Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Building SpeedEx, a novel design for a scalable, decentralized exchange. And into the article just a little bit to define what the discussion is about. A high-quality decentralized exchange, the DEX, is a crucial piece of infrastructure for a global payments network. Cross-border remittances rely on exchanging one country's currency for another, but businesses in one country cannot transact with customers in another country unless customers can exchange their currency for one that the business accepts. However, current exchange implementations, especially centralized exchanges, typically limit who can access the exchange and often charge high trading fees. And thus, the decentralization of the exchange around the globe is crucial to ensure egalitarian, open access to the world's financial system. So SpeedEx, a scalable, parallelizable, and economically efficient distributed exchange, is a new design for a fully on-chain, decentralized exchange that can scale to an arbitrarily high transaction throughput. So current on-chain decentralized exchanges are slow, expensive, and inefficient. So SpeedEx, by contrast, is none of these. It can scale its throughput by effectively using many CPU cores, and at the same time, SpeedEx eliminates risk-free front-running, gives every user the same fair exchange rate, and boosts liquidity between illiquid trading pairs. And I think that will be a great asset moving forward. So Crypto.com supports Vechain's mainnet upgrade and hard fork. So the temporary suspension of VAT and VTHO transfers on November 16th, 2021. It was because of the Vechain Foundation announcing its VIP 214 hard fork, which introduced various new features and security upgrades. So the Vechain mainnet was upgraded at block height 1065350 around 8 UTC. And that was on November 16th, 2021. So I know this had passed a little bit, but I'm trying to catch up, even though we shared most of this on Twitter, just to have it all filed onto our YouTube channel. Also, too, MoneyGram International is money in the bank. What was once called money transfers for decades is now called digital P2P payments, and the money transfer term, which began in 1872, just doesn't cut it in today's digital age. The second largest provider of digital P2P payments is MoneyGram International, MGI. With over 150 million customers, the company operates in more than 200 countries with a global network of approximately 347,000 agent locations. So MoneyGram made headlines in January 2017 when it announced that it had been acquired by Chinese financial firm Ant Financial Services, which is owned by Alibaba, or Baba, BABA, and the deal was later rejected by U.S. regulators due to national security fears and ownership issues by a Chinese corporation. The stock has never recovered from those transaction-related highs and is down over 60% from early 2017 levels. This person stated they are very bullish on MGI due to potential margin improvement and its valuable payment infrastructure assets, which make it a prime acquisition target. And we've already seen how that's already connected now to the SDF. So in October this year, MoneyGram announced an agreement with the Stellar Development Foundation. And SDF is a nonprofit organization that supports the development and growth of Stellar, an open source public blockchain that allows money to be tokenized and then transferred globally. So MoneyGram's network, when integrated with the Stellar blockchain and Circle stablecoin USDC, will enable cash funding and payout in local currency for MGI customers, and this arrangement will provide the ability to convert USDC to cash or cash to USDC. The company has partnered with cryptocurrencies before. In 2019, it announced it was partnering with Ripple to utilize the digital asset XRP for cross-border transactions. And as we've shown, the XLM is more designed for retail. XRP is more designed for wholesale. And I believe once the lawsuit has come to an end, the case has ended and it's all clear and has the regulatory clarity for the financial institutions, I believe exactly as JP Morgan Chase said, it will have a lot of partners and the price will begin to move very quickly up. As we've shown again, MoneyGram being number 2 and Western Union being number 1. We've also shown how over the time, they've connected to XRP, XLM, and XDC, even directly back to Swift. So everything money, you're going to find those in there as well. And again, XDC being connected to R3, as well as directly to XRP and indirectly to XLM. So again, anywhere that you find one of those, you're now finding the rest of the others. But again, they have different lanes. They're not competition. They are all necessary and needed, and that will continue to come out, as I've been saying for many years. But guys, remember, this is very bullish and very exciting news. And again, it's still not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. But as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. Just remember, the life in front of you is more important than the life behind you. Your best days are still in front of you. And again, much love to our VIP on Patreon, Surfmeister, and to each and every one of you. We will catch you in the next one.